Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the brand new 2017 Sienna LE. Now this particular vehicle is in silver, however it does come available in a variety of colors, which I will list in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'll bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful silver grille. You of course have your chrome Toyota emblem. Our lights are halogen headlights. On the sides here we have 17-inch alloy wheels. Of course it is a minivan, so your side doors are sliding side doors. We have your fuel cap on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, our lift gate has Sienna stamped right into it, as well as, of course, your chrome Toyota emblem. We have our LE just down there at the bottom for you. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle. We have black painted roof rails across the top. And we also have colored key door handles as well as side view mirrors. So there you have it, the exterior of the 2017 Sienna LE. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this gorgeous van, I would just like to point out that it does come with keyless entry, so simply click the unlock button on your key fob and that is what's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On our driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And as you can see, all four windows will go automatically up and down with one push of a button. We also have our side view mirror controls, which is very simple to use. Click it to the left side position, use it like a joystick to adjust. Do the same on the right, and once it's back in that center position, nothing will move. Just underneath that, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver door. One more thing to point out before I bring you completely inside is the fact that it is an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support. Not only do I think this is a great convenience feature, I also feel as though it's a great safety feature, especially when you want to adjust your seat when you're already on the road. Let's bring you completely inside now. On the left-hand side of our steering wheel, we have our traction control button. We have a little storage compartment here with change dividers. This button here is going to activate your power side doors, so if you do want those to work, just make sure that little orange strip is showing and they will work for you. This is where you can pop your gas cap, your hood, and your parking or emergency brake is going to be just on the floor there for you. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly for audio-visual. So you do have your volume up and down. You have your up and down arrows. We have mode as well as our voice recognition. We have our pickup and our hang-up for Bluetooth. On this side here, all of these are for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different settings. Now just underneath that, we have our cruise control. And the steering wheel is very, very comfortable in your hands and does have a little bit of this silver accenting, so it's also very nice on the eyes. Bringing you into the center here, we do have a touchscreen display system. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, as well as a CD player and a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you so you can see how clear that picture is there. The dealership's right behind us. Also, the voice recognition works absolute wonders, so definitely yet another wonderful safety tool. So if you want to use your Bluetooth, definitely give that a go because it does keep your hands on the wheel as much as possible. Just below that lovely screen, we have all of our air control. So it is a tri-zone air control in this vehicle. You can change the temperature from the driver's side to the passenger side to the rear of the vehicle. So absolutely everybody will be comfortable. And as you can see, there's the 3 big dials here for you to be able to do that. It is an automatic transmission, however you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Just underneath that, we have our heated seat controls for both our front seats. We also have a USB input, an auxiliary input, as well as a power outlet. So tons of choices for music, and you can charge your devices at the same time. Great place to store your phone while you're playing music is just down here, as it does kind of have like a sticky pad at the bottom of it, so it won't slide around when you are on the road. Now we do have our 2 cup holders here, which I have my lug nut in one of them at the moment, but they are nice and large, so they will fit those giant water bottles. And if that's not enough, I know some people like to have a coffee and a water on the road. We have 2 more cup holders right there for you. Just behind these cup holders, there's also a center console, has a water bottle in it at the moment, and this also has kind of a sticky pad at the bottom of it as well. So if you want to store something there, I'm sure it won't slide around when you are on the road. Let's talk about the seats. The seats are a gorgeous cloth bucket seat. They are done in light gray, and they do have a armrests here for you for extra comfort, but they do have this beautiful patterning going all the way down them, so they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. Up top here we have our dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. We have an auto dimming rear view mirror, which does have an integrated compass as well as garage door openers. Up top here we have a sunglass holder, which does have a little cushy pad on the inside of it. And I do have my protective film on this right now, but this is our conversation mirror. So what this does is it just allows you to keep your eye on what's going on in the rear of your vehicle without having to turn your head completely around. So yet another wonderful safety tool. Up here is also where you can find your interior light control, and to control both of your side view doors, which I did say are power, are right here and here for you. Just make sure you have that button that allows them to work. Just make sure you have that activated. So there you have it, everyone, the front seat of the 2017 Sienna LE. So bringing you into the rear of the vehicle, that light gray cloth material is carried throughout. So again, they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching with that patterning going down the center of them. But bringing you completely inside here, we do have contoured front seat backs in this vehicle. So there's a bit of a curve to this seat, and that just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have a seat back pocket in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. Just in here, we have two cup holders located there for you. So pretty awesome feature. Now these seats are pretty awesome. Tons to explain about them. Not only do they have these fold down armrests just for added comfort, but this center seat is actually removable. So you can turn these into just simply captain seats, or of course you can keep the tri seat in the middle. On the doors here, we do have our integrated sunshades, which are very simple to use. They just have little inserts at the top here, and they just fold down just like that if you want them down. Of course, we have the ability of opening and closing our own windows in the rear. We have bottle holders in both the doors, as well as a little bit more storage. And as I'm sure you are very aware, the Sienna does fit more than 5 people. So to move those seats forwards, there's just little levers here, and I'm not going to be able to do this completely one-handed, but you just pull that one up and slide it forward, and that's what's going to allow you into the rear seats. And there's another 3 seats back there. Now I do have the headrests folded down at the moment, but once those are folded up, you have 3 more comfortable seats in the rear. We do have dual cup holders on both sides, as well as a little added storage for our rear passengers. Also, we do have integrated sunshades back here as well. So everybody will be comfortable. They won't have too much sun. And we have our very own air control, so everyone will be comfortably temperature comfortable as well in the rear of the Sienna. Not only do the Siennas fit tons of people, they also fit tons of cargo. So to open your liftgate, there's just a button right there. Pull it up, it's nice and light, so don't worry about not having enough arm muscle. Now as you can see, with our 3rd row seats up, we are still given tons of space. You could definitely fit everything that you would need daily commuting to school or to work. Taking your kids to soccer practice, I'm sure you could fit all the gear that you could imagine. Now, if you do want to fold these seats down, they will go completely flat, and they are very simple to use. You just want to pull this handle up and put them down just like that. And they are stow and go seats, so as I mentioned, they will go completely flat, and they will let you use to the max amount of cargo space. Now I do have one of my seats pushed forward and one of them pushed back, so as you can see, that's totally up to you. If you want a little bit more cargo space, you can kind of limit the leg space, or you can have tons of leg space and limit the cargo space. But again, very versatile. You can definitely fit everything that you need, especially if you are someone who likes to go on little camping getaways or road trips. Definitely a Sienna would be a great vehicle for you. But let's talk a little about the engine. Alrighty, so now that you've seen all the features that this gorgeous van has to offer, let's talk a little about the engine. Under the hood here, we are looking at a 3.5 liter V6 engine with 24 valves and dual variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, not only does this engine give you tons of power, it actually gives you up to 3,500 pounds of towing, and it's still quite fuel efficient. So you're looking at approximately 10.9 liters for 100 kilometers in this vehicle, which brings you to about $2,000 a year on fuel. So not only is this van absolutely stunning from the exterior and interior, it's spacious, packed full of amazing safety features, and the best part of it all is it's not going to hurt that bank account for you either. So there you have it, everyone. It was my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the brand new 2017 Sienna LE. Now, if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a great one, guys.